Hello my dear students, welcome back to your English period. So students, today we will do value education. This is a value education book and we have done 2 chapters along with all the exercises and explanation. Now it's time for doing chapter number 3, Vidyasagar and the English officer. So students, in this chapter you will learn about Vidyasagar and what a simple man he was. So first of all, let's read the words of wisdom. I believe the first test of a truly great man is in his humility. So these lines are written by John Ruskin, means the person who those आप कहीं भी देख लीजिए बेटा, जो लोग ग्रेट लोग मैन रहे हैं, दे आर वेरी हम्बल, दे आर वेरी काइंड, दे आर वेरी सॉफ्ट हार्टेड. ठीक है, तो इसमें लेट्स सी व्हाट इज गिवन. ईश्वर चंद्र विद्यासागर वॉज बॉर्न एट बरसिंगा विलेज नाउ इन पश्चिम Madinpuri, West Bengal on 26 September 1820. So he was born where? In West Bengal, and the name of the place was Paschim Madinpuri in 1820. In year 1820 on 26 September. He was a man of multiple qualities. Means he was a man who has various qualities. He was academician, he was a writer, he was a lawyer, translator, publisher, social worker and philanthropist. Philanthropist means जो दूसरों लोगों के भले के लिए काम करता है. He was a much respected man. People from all walks of life came to listen to his erudite speech. So people used to respect him so much, as well as from all over the world people used to come to him to listen to his speech. Erudite speech means a speech which is full of knowledge. So one day Ishwar Chand Vidyasagar, this was his full name, was invited to deliver a speech on a particular subject by one of the institutions in Calcutta, now Kolkata. So one day he was called in Kolkata to deliver a speech. So Vidyasagar accepted the invitation and left for Calcutta by train. A young English officer happened to board the same train for Calcutta to listen to the lecture of विद्यासागर. तो उसी टाइम क्या होता है, वहाँ पर एक इंग्लिश ऑफिसर ट्रेन में चढ़ता है जिसमें विद्यासागर बैठे हुए होते हैं, और वहाँ पर वो उसमें ट्रेन में उस कोच में जाकर बैठ जाता है, और वो विद्यासागर के बारे में उसने सुना तो होता है, बट ही नेवर मेट हिम पर्सनली. When the train reached Calcutta, both the English officer and Vidyasagar alighted from the train. And finally, when the train reached the Calcutta, so English officer as well as Vidyasagar alighted means they both get out of the train. The English officer was carrying a small suitcase with him and was looking for a porter to carry it. So English officer के पास भी एक suitcase होता है. It was a very small suitcase which he could carry himself, but he was searching for a porter. Porter means कुली. कुली को ढूंढ रहा होता है कि कोई उसके आकर उस सूटकेस को कुली आकर उसको ले जाए. Unfortunately, no porter turned up there since they were on strike on that particular day. तो बेटा उस दिन पोर्टर क्या होते हैं, they were on strike. Strike means हड़ताल, मतलब उस दिन उन्हें कोई काम नहीं करना होता है, अपनी कोई मांग होती है उसको पूरा करवाने के लिए वो सारे लोग हड़ताल पर या स्ट्राइक पर होते हैं. तो कोई भी वहाँ पर नहीं आता उनका सामान उठाने के लिए. So on seeing the restlessness of the English officer, Vidyasagar told the officer that the suitcase was too small and he could carry it by himself. तो विद्यासागर इंग्लिश ऑफिसर से कहते हैं कि ये तो बहुत ही हल्का सूटकेस है और आप इसको खुद से कैरी कर सकते हैं. नाउ पेज नंबर 17. द ऑफिसर रिप्लाई टू विद्यासागर दैट इट वॉज अगेंस्ट हिज डिग्निटी टू कैरी अ सूटकेस. ईश्वर चंद्र विद्यासागर जेंटली स्माइल्ड एंड ऑफर्ड हिमसेल्फ टू कैरी द सूटकेस फॉर द ऑफिसर. सो ऑफिसर कहते हैं विद्यासागर से नहीं, सूटकेस लेकर जाना उनकी डिग्निटी, मतलब उनकी सम्मान, उनकी ऑनर के खिलाफ है. तो ईश्वर चंद्र विद्यासागर बड़े धीरे से स्माइल देते हैं और कहते हैं कि चलो मैं आपके लिए सूटकेस उठा देता हूँ, और वो उठाकर चल देते हैं. सो व्हेन दे रीच द गवर्नमेंट रेस्ट हाउस, द ऑफिसर वांटेड टू पे अ टिप टू विद्यासागर जेंटली रिफ्यूज द टिप एंड मूव्ड अवे. और जब बेटा वो गवर्नमेंट के रेस्ट हाउस में पहुंच जाते हैं तो ऑफिसर वॉज ऑफरिंग अ टिप टू विद्यासागर, बट विद्यासागर रिफ्यूज्ड द टिप एंड ही जस्ट मूव्ड अवे. In the evening, when the officer proceeded to the lecture hall, he was shocked to see Vidyasagar being garlanded by the officials of the institution where he was supposed to deliver lecture. और बेटा जब शाम को वो इंग्लिश ऑफिसर उस जगह पहुंचता है जहाँ पर विद्यासागर को स्पीच देनी होती है. सो ही गॉट कम्प्लीटली शॉक्ड व्हेन ही सॉ द फेस ऑफ विद्यासागर who had helped him to, not helped actually, who had carried his suitcase to the rest house. The officer could not believe his eyes that the person who carried his सूटकेस वॉज नन अदर देन ईश्वर चंद्र विद्यासागर. तो ऑफिसर को बड़ा रियलाइज़ होता है कि अरे सुबह ईश्वर चंद्र विद्यासागर ने उसका सूटकेस उठाया था. तो उनको बहुत ही अंदर से बुरा लगता है. द ऑफिसर फेल्ट ashamed of his ignorance and apologized to विद्यासागर. So the officer felt so much ashamed of his ignorance. Ignorance means lack of knowledge, and he then apologized means उनको माफ़ी मांगते हैं किससे? विद्यासागर से. तो बेटा द मॉरल ऑफ द स्टोरी इज़ द ट्रू फिलोसफी ऑफ लाइफ इज़ सिंपल लिविंग एंड हाई थिंकिंग विच इज़ नॉट ओनली टू बी प्रीच्ड बट ऑल्सो टू बी प्रैक्टिस्ड. तो बेटा हम लोगों की ज़िंदगी में एक फ़िलोसफी होनी चाहिए कि वी शुड लिव इन अ वेरी सिंपल वे बट वी शुड हैव अ वेरी हाई एंड ब्रॉड थिंकिंग. एंड ये सिर्फ हमें इसके लिए लेक्चर नहीं देना चाहिए बल्कि वी शुड प्रैक्टिस इट इन आवर डेली लाइफ टू. Students, you will have to learn these word meanings yourself, and now we are going to do the exercises. Okay, so Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar was born in, where he was born? He was born in West Bengal. So you will have to write here West Bengal. Next, the English officer was carrying a small, what he was carrying? Write down suitcase. Write down suitcase. Here I am writing 1, here I am writing 2. Then third, the English officer wanted to pay a dash to Vidyasagar. What he wanted to pay? A tip. So here you will write 3. Next, Vidyasagar was a man of multiple qualities, isn't it? So here you will write qualities. And last, the English officer apologized to whom? Apologized to Vidyasagar. So here 5. So you can see 4, 5, 2, 1 and 3. Just fill it in your books everyone. And now come to true and false section. Vidyasagar was respected because of his wealth. Is it true or false? No, it is absolutely false. He was appreciated or respected for his knowledge, not of his wealth. So Vidyasagar carried the English officer's suitcase to earn some money. Is it true or false? Never ever. It was a false statement. Now Vidyasagar refused to accept the tip since the amount was too little. It is also false. Now next, the English officer was ashamed of his conduct because he had failed to recognize Vidyasagar. Yes, true. Next, Vidyasagar did all this just to belittle the English officer. It is also false. वो नीचा दिखाने के लिए नहीं कर रहे थे बल्कि वो उनकी हेल्प कर रहे थे. So now students, I hope you all have done it. Now we will do the next chapter in our next video. If you have any doubts, so you can ask me during your offline classes which are going to start very soon. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye bye.